It is the leading cause of cancer death for men and women. It kills more people than breast, prostate, and colon cancer combined. Yet lung cancer research is one of the most underfunded cancers of them all.
That's right. You have the opportunity, though, to raise money and to fund more research and improve a person's chances of survival. ABC 2's Megan Knight has this story.
She was spunky, lively. She cared so much and then was just very strong at the same time.
Strength is something Olive Kane was never short of, according to her granddaughter, Christy Zinak, even during her final days before dying of lung cancer last year.
It was tough, but she was a trooper and she fought.
Annie Truax lost her mom, Pam, to lung cancer 5 years ago. She remembers her mom as being the life of the party, who loved her job as a flight attendant.
My mom was incredible. She was very witty and had an incredible way with words. She was everyone's cheerleader.
Both Christy and Annie knew their loved one's diagnosis was serious, but didn't know much else about lung cancer until they found Free to Breathe.
The only thing I'm fortunate through this experience is that I've found out how underfunded it is and how much work we do need to do to further research and further awareness for this disease.
Free to Breathe is a national nonprofit that funds lung cancer research. The goal is to double the survival rate by 2022. One of their biggest fundraisers is the Yoga Challenge, which in Baltimore is being held this year at the Maryland Zoo. Last year, Annie served as a volunteer. This year, she's organizing it, with her mother always in her mind.
To have something that I can tangibly put all of my energy into and kind of see the numbers and the people come together has been really, really rewarding to feel like I'm actually able to do something about it.
Christy attended last year's event just a couple of months after losing her grandmother.
It was great to have that support, and there was even an hour of yoga dedicated to my grandmother. Well, I didn't realize how many other people were affected by lung cancer until I was affected myself.
And she'll be at the Yoga Challenge again this year, making her grandmother so proud.
Her spirit still lives on. I truly believe it. So I know she's smiling down.
In Baltimore, Megan Knight, ABC 2 News.